All right, welcome in, gang. Welcome in, Crown Gang. Today we are doing a collective reading. So I was going to do individuals, but I feel like a collective is needing. That's what Spirit is putting on me. Now, I do want to say, whenever you see this, this is meant for you. There is no timestamp. So that means whenever you see it, it is meant for you. Now, today, I'm going to do a reading that I don't think I've ever posted on here before. And it's going to be along the lines of, why isn't your manifestations manifesting? Okay, so I'm just going to pull a couple of cards here while I'm on break. Okay, I got it off here. We're going to pull a couple of cards and see why isn't your manifestations manifesting. Okay. For one, Spirit feels like you're not looking at the full picture of something. Okay, whatever situation, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, you're not looking at the full picture of it. You're not even putting all of your intentions into it. It seems like you are being spontaneous with your work, with your manifestations. And the thing that I can, like, the best way for me to put it is like, okay, say that your car breaks down, or a piece on your car breaks down, and you need to come up with the finances to get the car. And you're just like, okay, I'm going to manifest this money because I really need to get the finances for this. So you might start focusing on it and like putting your energy into it because you really want it. And then like 3 days later, like you just stop. Okay. Like you just stop putting in the work, the energy. You cannot light one candle. You cannot just focus on it for a couple of days. That's kind of like when you're talking to your higher up, your source of life, and you decide that you need something, but you only come to your source, you only come to your ancestors, you only come to your altar whenever you need something, but you don't build that relationship, that rapport, you don't build that connection, you don't build, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like you just come and then you expect something. No, when it comes to manifestation, you have to be consistent with it. So you're lacking consistency in what it is that you want. You're also lacking consistency in having faith. So some of you guys could be trying to manifest things and you're not really believing that these things are going to come in, or that it's going to come to fruition, or it's going to flow to you, okay? Because you could be having a negative mindset, or overthinking the situation, or allowing fear to overturn what it is that you're trying to manifest. And now you're manifesting the things that you don't want to happen, like not getting the money, or you know what I'm saying, or your car breaking down even more, whatever it may be that you're trying to manifest. It's like you're creating that blockage yourself on there. Now, I also feel like some of you guys, like I said before, your manifestations aren't manifesting because you're not building that connection with source. You're not spending that time with source. You're not feeding your ancestors. You're not spending time with your ancestors. You're not building connections. You're not doing the proper things that you need to, even for your own spiritual self. Your own spiritual hygiene is, I want to just say, disgusting, to be honest with you guys. And for you guys who are going to spiritual workers and expecting them to do the work for you to get the manifestations that you want, such as spell work, rituals, whatever it may be, or trying to get these readings to figure out what it is, who's blocking or whatever. It's you that's blocking your own manifestations, and you cannot lean on the spiritual workers to make something come into fruition. They can do the work, but they cannot do the work of you building that connection, building your faith, making you believe, your energy as well. Even though they're doing the work, your energy, your connection to source, ancestors, spiritual guides, all that matters when we're doing the work. Because if you don't have those good relationships, we can have good relationships, but it's still not going to be beneficial if you're not putting in the work yourself. You know what I'm saying? So connections with your higher self, connections with higher source, connection with your ancestors, connection with your spirit guides is what's the reason why most of you guys aren't seeing your manifestations, as well as you guys not seeing the bigger picture. Some of you guys aren't manifesting the way that you should be manifesting. Some of you guys could just be thinking. Some of you guys could just be writing, but you're not visualizing, you're not seeing, you're not walking in it, you're not moving in it as if it has already happened. Okay, and like I said before, a lot of you guys You're allowing your emotion attachment to your struggle, or whatever it is that you're lacking, that you're trying to manifest or whatever, to overpower and create this disconnect with the energy. So you're desiring, you're wanting something, but your emotional attachment, you know what I'm saying? So to bring it into a relationship type of thing, like you may want to leave somebody, leave a relationship because you know it's toxic and stuff like that. You could be trying to manifest for people to be removed from your life, but emotionally you feel like, I'm gonna feel bad if, you know, I disconnect from them, you know, like you feel guilt or whatever it may be, and you're allowing that guilt to manifest to where this person is just becoming super attached to you. So be aware of your emotions, be aware of the overthinking,